After talking about Kiev natives, world champions Benny Bass and Lewis Kaplan, it makes sense to talk about Rakhiv native John Gutenko, who in 1914 became the world bantamweight champion, up to 5 kilograms. He was known in the boxing world as Kid Williams, and the fans gave him the nickname Baltimore Tiger. Actually, two factors make our character Kid Williams: his birthplace and his surname. Here is what the Transcarpathian local historian Mikhaila Markovich wrote about him on Facebook. In the world of American sports, he is known as Kid Williams and the Baltimore Tiger. But for us, he is more interesting as John Gutenko. This is the athlete's real name. And he was born on December 1st, 1893, nowhere else than in our Transcarpathian Rakhiv, where he lived until the age of 11. His mother is German. His father is Danish. It is interesting how fate brought them to Transcarpathia. This information needs clarification. We do not know the champion's real name. In all sources, he appears as John or Jonathan, but it is very difficult to imagine that a Slavic boy in Rakhiv could be called that. However, it is well known that his father's name was Vincenty Gutenko, and he was born in 1866 in Copenhagen, and his mother's name was Anelya, and she was born in 1876 in the German city of Barkhagen, Pomerania. Without a doubt, they were ethnic Poles, although the father could have had Ukrainian roots, judging by his surname. Their families could easily have gone to Denmark and Pomerania, neighboring Poland, to work. It is very likely that the Gutenko family arrived in Transcarpathia when people from Germany in the 1880s went there en masse to work in logging.